everybody, Sneaky Narcotic, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today, we're going to be playing some Giant Adventure. Ooh, if my deck layout changes. Come on, deck layout. You can do it. Alright, so, from left to right, I'll go through the deck, but this whole deck is about giants and about adventures. And honestly, let's go over the main card for the deck, Realm-Cloaked Giant. This card was so obscenely good that I wanted to make a whole deck around it. And as you can see, it's a giant that also is a board clear, destroy all non-giant creatures. And so yeah, I wanted to build a deck around that idea. Now, of course, giants themselves are big creatures, and that being said, they are more mana. So, I wanted to make sure that I was able to have creatures with lower mana to play first. So, from left to right, I have the Giant Killer. It just lets me destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Also lets me tap down creatures. Very good card of its own for 1 white mana. Not that bad. Edgewall Innkeeper. We're playing a lot of adventure cards, so it's good to have this just for the draw. I think it's really our only draw card other than Urban Utopia here, which is just in this deck for some mana fixing and draw power. It's the only thing it's in the deck for. Curious Pair. This is for that early aggro that we run into from time to time, being able to make us a food token and also eat up some 1/1s. That would be nice, you know? Into ways. Sorry, I'm messing with my overlays for some reason. Anyways, Lucky Clover is another good card. It lets us basically double up on our adventures, which is really good for our next card, Bonecrusher Giant. The instant on Bonecrusher Giant is just obscene. It really is. Because with Lucky Clover, you can turn this into like 2, 4, 6, 8 amount of damage. 10 if you have all Lucky Clovers out. 10 damage that can be split up into 2s to go 5 different directions would be awesome. But also, it's a 4/3. And when it becomes the target of a spell, which I didn't actually read this part till now, I guess I should have. It deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. Ooh, that's kind of good. Because even if it gets Murderous Rider or Swift-Ended or whatever that card is, it still deals 2 damage to that opponent. That's pretty good. The next card is Oakhame Ranger. Again, it's more about trying to eat up some of these 1/1 decks. So you make a bunch of these 1/1 white human creature tokens that can take care of these 1/1s, or you just overrun your opponent. That's another way of doing this. Of course, the card himself, Realm-Cloaked Giant. Then you have Beanstalk Giant. Just being able to get us... I love this card with Lucky Charm, because not only does it make a big giant of its own, and it is a giant, which is good for our card's sake, but it also gets us a bunch of lands if you have the Lucky Clover out, and that's pretty good for filtering your deck, you know. And then Howling Giant. Howling Giant was kind of a thought to me at first, but I think it's found its way. You know, sometimes in the late game, you're running low on fuel, and you just need to be able to keep going, and making 3 bodies off of 1 body is pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong, the wolves die. The wolves will die. But it's fine, because if the wolves die, then everything but your giants die. And nobody in Standard is playing giants right now. Let me get that straight. Nobody in Standard is playing giants right now. Then we have, you know, Plains, Mountain, Forest, Rugged Highlands, blah, blah, blah. Stomping Grounds. The Rugged Highlands is mainly holding a place for Stomping Grounds. Because I just have the 2. I don't have any more than that. Sacred Foundry and Temple Garden. And that's one of the reasons why Urban Utopia is in here. We wanted to have enough basic lands to trigger multiple instances of Beanstalk Giant. But we also wanted to make sure we got our mana of our 3 mana. So, Urban Utopia. That was my thought. But yeah, guys, let's get into some gameplay. See how it goes. Hope everything's going alright with you guys. I am trying out this new OBS feature that I just learned. I've been using Stream Elements for a while for my overlays, my media requests. If you ever hop into the chat here, I actually have a media request page, which I don't have on right now because I'm not just going to sit here and play my music. Otherwise, I'll be singing the whole game instead of really thinking hard about it. But it also lets me see my chat bot, see the chat, everything else. So that's the reason why I'm trying it out. Looks pretty good. Big fan of Stream Elements, honestly. Big fan. There we go. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Not a bad hand. I do need some type of other adventure. Like, it's okay to double up on a Realm-Cloaked Giant, does nothing, but the Giant Killer would be okay in the late game for Clover. Lucky Clover. Curious Pair is not that bad, because then I can just kind of keep drawing cards while sacrificing food tokens. So, that's not that bad. Whoops. Oh, guys, there's my Streamlabs, my Stream Elements / OBS. Again, don't ever put your second screen below your first screen when you're playing Magic the Gathering. I'm never going to change it. I keep saying it, but I'm never going to change it. So next turn, we're going to Lucky Clover into Treats to Share. Gruul Spellbreaker. Has hexproof. Good thing I don't need your hexproof. And what does he say? Power 4 greater. He comes down with Riot, so he could end up with Power 4 or greater. He did not. That's okay. He decided to hit me in the face. I am okay. I'm going to play Lucky Clover into, like I said, Treats to Share. Make 3 treats. I wish it would correspond with the card. Like, I know there's more candy looking treats on here, so it'd be interesting if it did correspond with the card. Alrighty. I'm actually going to change my settings up just real quick. I don't like how the graphic... Man. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what do we do here? We could play Beanstalk Giant. Grab 3 lands. Yeah, that's what we have to do here, actually. So, Beanstalk Giant, grabbing 3 lands. We're going to grab a green. We're basically just going to grab a land of each color. A red. I don't know why it burns me while I'm looking to make sure. But okay. I don't need your rope, man. I don't need your rope to hang me. Then we're gonna put out. Did we go for Lucky Clover, or did we just? I think we just sacrifice the food here. Honestly, I think that's probably the best thing to do there. Yep, pass turn. Why are you timing me out? I didn't take that long. Come on. See, Gruul Spellbreaker used to be good. Used to be. It's not anymore. Used to be good because the format was ran by Settle the Wreckage. Even when it wasn't ran by Settle the Wreckage, it was ran by Settle the Wreckage. Alright, so now we're going to do this. That leaves us 1 green mana to play Edgewall Innkeeper. And yes, we're going to slam the board a couple times. I love that animation. I love how dumb this is. He just keeps smacking the board. Alright, Edgewall Innkeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. So we don't have enough to play our giants yet. Do you want to go ahead and play a card? Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Draw a card. There's a land. Get a land. Urban Utopia on this land for no reason whatsoever, just to have it. And then we're gonna sacrifice food and say go. The Realm-Cloaked Giant puts you really ahead, and that's why I like him. It's because nobody's expecting Realm-Cloaked Giant, honestly. Earlier, I had like 2 Beanstalk Giants out for like, let's say 13. Did you really not play anything? I'm kind of concerned he didn't play anything there. Okay, well, we're going to Lucky Clover. You got something here, bud? Okay. Urban Utopia. We're actually going to choose red because of Oakhame Ranger. Sure. I guess we can play one. No, okay, there we go. A reason to pay 2 life. For Oakhame, bring back. Lucky Clover, just the most ridiculous 2-drop artifact I've ever freaking seen. Deserves a Hall of Fame medal. Really does. It takes, like, such a terrible, I'm being honest with this. I hate if this hurts somebody's feelings, like a developer, if you see this long down the road. But it takes such an awful, mechanic. It makes it 10 times the best mechanic I've ever played in Standard. Because, really, like, what other mechanic have you ever seen get this much support? Other than, like, maybe artifacts, you know? Oh, that's fine. Your Ravager Worm dies. Did you know that? Did you know that your Ravager Worm dies? I bet you did not. Also, I don't know if anybody knows this, but the freaking wolf actually changes colors. I did not know this. But now I do. And he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Can you, decide what you're doing here? Which one you want to chomp? This is the reason I didn't pick the giant, by the way. It's because I had a feeling they had some type of control card he was going to bring in here. The Edgewall Innkeeper is probably the best choice to chomp. I feel that. I want to see what the Giant Killer looks like. It's a rare card, so it has to have some random, awesome animation. Right? Something cool. It's the same target every single time, so you might as well. No, nothing cool. Okay. Well, I was really hoping it'd be cool, but it wasn't. Alright, well, one win under our belt made Girl Stompy cry like a little baby. Feeling good about that, honestly. Feeling great about that. It's the cutest route. Go back to the last rotation where you belong. Oh, man. Okay, not the fastest start, but something we can deal with for sure. Alright, so he's playing spells. This much is for sure. Okay, he is playing mill. That's fine. We can deal with mill. I wonder if it's a mono blue mill or something else. Awesome. Ugh, freaking OBS. Come on, dude. So, lucky Clover before he gets a counterable move here. He thinks we ain't playing Stompy. That's hilarious. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. Kind of an interesting deck this guy has here. So we're going to go ahead and get close to our Stompy with Fertile Footsteps. Get a green. Get... I guess we have the white if we need it. So there we go. And we're going to sacrifice food. Gain 3 life. My guess is he has a counter spell. If he doesn't hold up at least 2 mana. I think I'm just going to do Curious Pair. Okay, it doesn't feel like he has a counter anymore. But for a second there it did. An unsummon. Oh my god. What a tool. What an absolute tool. This is why people play with like 97 card decks nowadays. Alright. Well, we're going to start trying to overwhelm him. Beanstalk Giant then. if you're not holding up a counter. He is holding up the counter. That's fine. I'd rather him honestly kill Beanstalk Giant than Oakhame Ranger. No tax. Ooh, that would have been pretty good. Hey, pretty good just came back. Alright, so what we're going to do... I'm going to deal 2 damage to that and 2 damage to your face. Because I doubt you held up another counter. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he unsummons it. That's even better. Okay. Now we just try to overwhelm him. A little bit. Actually, we have enough for Howling Giant now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're going to start doing. Spend the rest of his mana. Yeah, if we were going to play a big spell, this is the turn to do it. So, come on, big spell. Come on down. That's cute. He's still trying to mill me with creatures. That's very interesting. How many Realm-Cloaked did he, There's 1. And I think that's 2. So technically, we still have another Realm-Cloaked in there. Okay, so he is doing the right thing by trying to get my tokens down. Okay, end turn. Next turn I'll be able to swing for way more. But I am worried that we might be running out of moves here. There's the third Realm-Cloaked Giant. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do it this turn. So we might just lose here. Crap. Yeah, and that's not useful. Oh, GG, I guess. I mean, you gotta win some, you gotta lose some, so. I hate to lose to Mill, but what can I do? Well, we got him down to 5. If there was some miracle that happens, where he absolutely just whiffs on his next turn, we got the win. I guess we could have used Giant Killer this whole time and tapped down some creatures too. I didn't even think about his tap ability being a factor. Ah, good game, dude. You still have 5 cards to go through. Yep, good game. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, though, because I am a pansy. Yeah, that's right, you don't get it. Ha ha ha. I still had 1 card left in my deck. I don't care. Okay. Let's keep going. Play a couple more rounds. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If y'all are enjoying this, please like, share, subscribe, do all that usual YouTube stuff. I want to say that this was a predetermined deck, but this is actually a deck I thought of maybe yesterday. I'm actually running out of deck ideas. There wasn't a lot of creativity in this set for me. Well, either that or most of it's in Mythic and Rares, and I'm running out of of wild cards too fast. But I have a couple more ideas. But if you guys would ever like to give me an idea, hit me up. sneakydoc4@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Magic the Gathering's deck. Hit me up on Twitter. I think it's the same thing, @Magic the Gathering's deck. Or Magic. I'll remember it later. I'm actually kind of happy being able to record tonight. I was super sick, some might know. And that's the reason I haven't been recording much this week. And now I'm feeling 10 times better. I really wish I had... Oh my god, we might be playing Dance of the Mance. Oh my god, we might be playing Dance of the Mance. Dance of the Mance is one of my favorite decks right now. Oh, and I'm kind of pissed off. I just saw what was on top there. I had a freaking lucky Clover on top. No. Oh yeah, we're playing a Dance of the Mance deck. There's no way anybody main decks that card anymore. That's fine though. I know the weakness behind Dance of the Mance, so we gonna be good. We all good, Jade. I apologize in advance. I've been watching a lot of this show called Rhythm and Flow, which is nothing but a rap contest. So intercept. Did he just reveal Mirror Maid? Why? Okay, well, good on you, man. I guess I could Bonecrusher Giant that, right? Just to get in my 1 damage. And then we'll sacrifice the food so we'll gain 3 life. Yeah, that looks better. Glass casket. he's so playing the Dance of the Mance deck. It's not even funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I appreciate your moxie, kid. Yeah. Just pass it on over to you, sir. And he prison realms my Bonecrusher Giant. That's great. This is such a crap. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm playing against this. If he does not have Dance of the Mance in his deck, I am going to be absolutely shocked and dismayed. I'm also not going to lose this dumb 1-1. Okay? If it comes down to it, I will shock the crap out of your 1-1. Pass. Now, I'll tell you another thing. I don't need all these freaking lands. I appreciate your sentiments, but I don't need all these lands. And pass the turn. Do you want to have a 1-1 war? We can have a 1-1 war. Oh. Okay, Arcanist Owl. Resolve it. Pass the turn. Really? That's the best you get from that is a freaking egg? You know what? Screw it. We'll Bonecrusher Giant that thing. Stomp it to the ground. Stomp it to the ground. Ooh, okay. We can just continue playing like we don't care. Play Oakhame Ranger. Yep, and I swing with 4 creatures. What you got? Nothing. That's what I thought. That's right. 16 damage to the head. In turn. Excuse me. In turn. Okay. So he prison realms my Oakhame Ranger. That's fine. This is why tokens are the bomb. Did my wolf just oh. Okay. I want you to know you still haven't got me past my starting life total, but I appreciate it. I almost need to start playing these Realm-Cloaked Giants. Yeah, we're just gonna play Beanstalk Giant and go. He can mirror mate it if he wants. I'll just keep dealing 4 to his head. Oh, get you some. Yeah, Beanstalk Giant. Alright. I hope you don't do that every single time now that I've started noticing you do that. I really hope you don't start doing that. You'll need some of these food tokens here in a second. I want you to know. Alright, that's land. This is a Bonecrusher Giant. This is 4 damage coming at your head. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you. Next. And we'll sacrifice a food token. We'll also put down Curious Bear and keep going. Okay, does that not target my Bonecrusher Giant, though? Okay. So we are going to attack this Healy Ray. I like how it's like... It's enchantment control, it really is. But the problem is that he has not enough. Not enough to deal with it. Like, if I had multiple Lucky Clovers at this point in time, it would be all better. All that glitters. Okay, well, you know that's dying. Excuse me? What the hell does this card say? What did I just die to? What did I just die to? What in the heck did I just die to? Okay, so my mistake. It wasn't the Dance of the Man's deck. It was actually an All That Glitters deck, everybody. Ooh. What the heck did I just die to? Hey! Just reached 112 subscribers on YouTube, guys. Thank y'all. Make me live my dream. Trying to get a playset. Alright, so this looks strong, kind of. Temple Garden, Intertat. Need a red mana for Bonecrusher Giant. That's not a red mana, but there is something, so let's do it. Ooh, excuse me. Alrighty. Play Beanstalk Giant. I think we're going to go for the red mana. Alright, we're playing against the Gate deck. Guild Summit. Nice. Alright, well, shoot. We just drew into the red we wanted. I guess we'll stomp. And after stomping, do Bonecrusher Giant. There's another, yeah, there we go. There's the white mana we wanted for Oakhame Ranger. Could also just play Beanstalk Giant next turn. We could also just play Beanstalk Giant next turn, try to aggro him out a little bit. Yeah, you're deafening Clarion bullshit. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play... Oh, excuse me, not next turn. The turn after next turn. So, now we're going to play Bring Back. I like how this one's Bring Back and the other white card's called Brought Back. So they obviously won't get confused ever. Yeah, I want you to know that's a crap card. You ain't going to be able to do anything with that card. Pay 2 life, because I'm dumb. Beanstalk Giant. And no attacks. Might let him get in the first time. We might honestly lose this because of the whole Gate Colossus thing. Like, Gates, even though it's, I guess, now the oldest deck in Standard, it's still a pretty solid deck. No blocks. I think the best thing that we could hope to do is to catch him off guard with Realm-Cloaked Giant. Do the clear the board, then finish him off. That's all we can really hope to do here. So let's Realm-Cloaked Giant. Get in with Beanstalk. Let me make sure to put my land down first for that extra point of damage. Enter tapped. Urban Utopia. On a red. Nice. Okay, and then swing in. And that's the best we're going to hope for now. Because Realm-Cloaked Giant, because he's going to be able to continuously get that Gate Colossus back. So we're going to need to be able to deal 11 points of damage without him doing anything about it. It's possible. It's definitely possible. We have another turn to deal with it. I really hope my Beanstalk Giant would get to 9. It didn't, but that's fine. I could take 8 damage. It still doesn't do anything though if I take 8 damage. Damn, and he just gained some more life. Fuck. Hey, well, I definitely have to clear the board now. Kind of sucks, but I gotta do it. So he's back to 8 life. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. We'll have to see. Maybe he doesn't have a gate in his hand. He has a gate in his hand. There's no chance in hell he doesn't play a single gate this turn. Okay, I just destroy artifacts. I gate ablaze. I did. It doesn't deal with my giant. It doesn't deal with my giant. He didn't play a gate? Oops. Did you forget that that wasn't enough? Okay, Deafening Clarion. Cool. Well, it was a Realm-Cloaked Giant. Girl. I don't have a cool animation for coming down like I do when I don't come down. I gotta do this again. Hope he can't do anything. Alright! Yes, we won! Ha ha ha! Victory! Thank you so much! Victory! Oh, that was cringeworthy. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that usual YouTube stuff. I am trying to now play in standard ranked. I normally just play in regular play, but as you can see, I've been playing in standard rank with the Giant Adventure, and I'm gonna continue to do that. I play in regular play because sometimes the decks I build, like, let's just go over a few of them. Yeah, Rakdos Aristocrats, which actually was mono black Aristocrats, was very janky. Mardu Knight Adventure was very janky. Dance with Immense I thought would be janky and was not. It was actually pretty sickica. Go check that video out if you haven't seen that already. Mono Red Torbran was actually not that bad either. So really, that's the reason why I started playing in ranked standard. So, anyways, well, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that usual YouTube stuff. And this is Sneaky Narcotic, signing off.